cases where they've either gotten a lesser sentence or gotten off because they were temporarily insane.
And I honestly, I can't agree with that defense either. I think everybody should be held accountable for their actions.
Hey everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to CattaBlah.
To our Talk and Play podcast. It's like a podcast but better because we talk about serious and funny subjects while we play old school video games.
There you have it.
So, that's the end of it.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. So, oh my god.
Every time.
So dumb.
Every time.
I'm so dumb. Okay, so today's topic is the victim deserved it defense. It's something that I didn't know was super prevalent in today's judicial system in certain countries. It's really prevalent in the southern states, apparently, where if you can prove that the victim deserved what they got, you're not going to get charged. So it's certain examples, like if if somebody rapes somebody and you know about it and you go and you beat this guy to death, the victim deserved it defense can be in your favor and basically saying, well, he was a rapist, he deserved to die. And a lot of the times, apparently, the jury does not convict the guy that died, or does not convict the guy that murdered. And I can't agree with it.
Well, I mean, I feel like if, depends on how far you go with it, but it almost makes making vigilantes, because now they can just go out and do whatever they want and not get charged. You gotta be pooping on me. It almost makes vigilantes, because now the law's in your favor for doing whatever the heck you want, and we have laws in place that stop you from doing this to begin with, but now there's a law in place to make it so you can do just whatever you want. I don't know. Seems weird.
And
you can jump on those guys with fatty.
And the other part of it is okay, if you're going out for vengeance because of somebody that you loved got hurt or something of that nature, not only did they get hurt or victimized, but now you've taken a loved one away from them, because chances are you might go to jail. So is that really the best action? Actually, this came to my mind because of that. Remember that video I showed you? That guy that kicked the living crap?
Oh, yeah.
He didn't get convicted because of this defense. That it was a crime of passion. His sister, the story is the sister got raped, and then this brother met the guy in the park and honestly beat his brains in. Not even it was brutal.
Yeah, he gave him quite a beat down. Even after the guy was down, he still didn't stop. This guy was on the ground not protecting himself anymore, and he was booting him in the face. It was a bit much. But I mean, that goes to the same thing, in the courtroom, pleading temporary insanity, especially when it comes to crimes of passion.
Yeah.
That is a defense as well, where, it's not murder per se, you were temporarily insane just because, because of your love for this other person or whatever the case. A lot of that happens when, a guy comes home and finds his wife in bed with another man and then kills the man that was in bed with her, and then they can plead temporary insanity. I don't know, I mean, probably not get off all the time, but there's been cases where they've either gotten a lesser sentence or gotten off because they were temporarily insane.
And I honestly, I can't agree with that defense either. I think everybody should be held accountable for their actions.
One of the buttons, if you hold, yeah, I know it's. I feel like it should kind of be clear cut, unless. Well, I guess it could never be clear cut, because then at the same token, you have oh boy, yeah, you gotta hit him with your shoots. What the heck was I saying? Oh yeah, because now you have, you can plead. Oh wow, if you're defending yourself, right? Somebody comes after you with intent to kill you, you're out. You have to go back to land, or just do that. You can, you're defending yourself, right?
Yeah.
But you technically still did murder them. You have to kill all these guys. You technically still did murder them. So yeah, I guess I can't really say that it should be black and white because it's not always gonna be black and white. There's always extenuating circumstances.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white.
It doesn't. Michael Jackson said it best.
No.
I plead the Michael Jackson defense.
Ooh, that's a really good defense because he didn't get charged.
Well, so yeah.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's just, and it even goes into jails. Like you have pedophiles, for example, and it's a pretty well-known fact that pedophiles aren't really treated all the best in jail.
Oh no, they if there's one thing, like, you know, people in there, they're murderers, they're thieves, they're whatever. Oh, there you go. They all have kind of an equal chance in jail, but then you have pedophiles, and nobody takes kindly to pedophiles.
No. And I get it, they're infuriating, they're disgusting, but I truly believe that violence begets more violence, and I don't believe in solving anything with violence. I have a very long fuse, and there's very few things that would make me take any sort of... That's tough.
You should have just hit him with water.
Oh, that was dumb. There's very few things that would lead me towards violence, and it would have to be like somebody I love getting hurt in front of me, is what it would take, I think, to defend them. But that's different. That's defense, right? Like that's defending yourself for your loved ones in the act. But to come in after the fact, where you beat somebody up and they die, if it's after the fact, in my eyes, legally that is premeditated murder.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I can't agree with it whatsoever. Because these people, the pedophiles, the rapists, their life is still a life, and to take a life, and I guess it gets into a lot of religion aspect for me as well.
In what sense?
Well, I went from, if you guys have been with the channel for a while, I went from being an atheist to, having my beliefs, and to take somebody's life. Is that not something, even though it was for a just act, is that not something that you could be judged on in the future?
Well, yeah, exactly. It's like, who are you to decide that their life should also be forfeit? I know a lot of people have very strong feelings when it comes to that, because, they took away somebody you love, whatever the case, or whatever the case is, so, their life should be also forfeit. Well...
And maybe it's not even the religion aspect of it. Maybe it's more of the morality of it.
I guess. Yeah.
And having to live with the fact that with your bare hands, you severely hurt and or killed another human being and took a life. And living with that must take a toll on your mental well-being.
Well, it would have to. Unless you're some kind of psychopath, where it just doesn't affect you. I don't think that could ever not affect you.
Yeah.
I would have to think, anyways.
I would hope so, I guess.
Yes. Then there might be a problem with you if it doesn't affect you at all.
But some people would say, well, it doesn't affect me because it was for the right reasons. Like I saved future people from being hurt. They might actually justify it in their own brain that what they did was a act of mercy.
Or they're or for the doing it for the greater good kind of thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. When it comes to murder, it's the only time I can maybe kind of agree with it is if you are defending your own life. Oh, that was the last one. Yeah, you're defending your own life. It's like, if you're in a scenario where it is either their life or yours, and they're that's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think you have the right to say it's my life. I'm choosing my life here.
Yeah.
Because, do you just let them kill you? Probably not.
Probably not. I don't know. It's this whole... I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just barbaric to me, I guess, is the best way to explain it. Yes. I have a lot of problems with people. Like I hate boxing. I hate the UFC. I hate violence in every form and fashion. I don't think that it has a place. I hate fighting in hockey. And I'm a huge hockey fan. I hate it. So I don't know. So I guess like that's why my stance is that there's never a reason to be violent.
Yeah. Like I mean, it's just the thing with me too is like I don't think I could ever hurt anybody, just because like thinking about it, I would feel awful knowing that I hurt somebody. Never mind like. Yeah, if I kill somebody. Yeah. Like, I don't know if I would ever be able to live with myself knowing that. No. But at the same time, I mean, even just like, I don't think I could actually hurt somebody. Like, in the case of that guy that you were talking about where, you know, he went and beat the crap out of that guy. And I mean, yeah, I understand it's probably different when you're in that situation. Like, who knows what's going to happen inside your mind at that time. Yeah. But at the same time, I can't ever put myself in the situation where I can think of hurting somebody.
I don't think that I think there has to be something loose there in the first place for your mind to go towards, well, I'm just gonna kill this person because they messed with me or my family or whatever. Like I think that there has to be some sort of violence past there.
Throw it left and then jump. Didn't jump fast enough. I mean, it's tough to say, yeah, because...
Is that all I get?
Yep. Oh. Well, unless you die. I mean, I guess that's,
What? I was in front!
Let's go back to the beginning of the level.
Oh my god.
There you go.
I hate this.
There you go, bud.
Oh my god, no. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Let's redo the level, but without actually dying.
It's a good thing it's not about the gameplay.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, yeah, if somebody grows up with violence in their life, I guess they're probably more prone to violence later on. Yeah. So I guess that would probably come more naturally to them.
But like let's say somebody, let's say it wasn't murder, let's say it wasn't rape, like somebody just beat the crap out of somebody that you know, and vengeance, you went and beat the crap out of them. What makes you any better than that person?
Exactly, you've done the exact same thing that they just did.
Yep, and when I say violence begets more violence, like who's to say that person doesn't have a friend that's really mad that you did that? Yep.
Whoa. No, you gotta go once you start eating it.
I hate bees in real life and this game.
Yeah, well, I mean,
man,
there it is.
I hate bees, man.
This freaking boss is a pain in my patootie. Yeah, I don't know. I still kind of find it a little ridiculous that there's a law that just says, yeah, go ahead, you can kill people.
It's not even a law. It's just a defense that's used.
So there's just precedent. The judge is like, yeah, I guess we ruled that before, so we kind of have to now.
Well, no, it's more jury. Like, you know that saying, a jury will never convict me because I killed a rapist or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's where that comes from, because defense lawyers do use that as a defense. Okay. Saying this person was a piece of crap. The person that killed them made the world a better place. So. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, because the jury are human too. You can easily play to their emotions, right? Yeah. So
it's like, hey, what if your sister, got raped? What would you do? And then play that while crap out of them.
Yeah, exactly. They play to your emotions. They try and put you in the same situation, so you'd be like, oh yeah, you know what? I might do the same thing because I'm mad just thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh right.
I don't know. There's a lot of weird things in this world that just blow me away. You know what I find the weirdest though is when a monkey dies, why does it end up in a barrel?
Well, barrel of monkeys. Ah, crap.
You think that's why they did it with a barrel?
Maybe. What am I, a monkey expert?
What am I? Never mind. What?
Surely that couldn't have been good, whatever you were gonna say.
No, I just kind of lost my train of thought.
Yeah, that does happen too. Is this guy ever gonna frickin' die?
He's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, he's pretty frickin' cool.
It's pretty neat.
He's pretty frickin' cool.
Wow.
Stop, 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 stop. This is one of the most annoying frickin' bosses in the game.
How is he not dead yet?
I know. 6 hits? That is below. Oh.
Come on, machine. We're done our conversation. We need this over.
Does not compute. Great. Can we just get this? Can stop?
Oh!
I got the other ski!
Good.
We did it, everybody. It's all about the gameplay now.
Anyways, let us know what your guys' opinion is on this. If you did enjoy the conversation, like and comment to let us know.
If you did enjoy the conversation, also like and comment to let us know. Except don't comment to let us know, just like and subscribe. Show us by doing that.
We do this every week, so if you did enjoy this, stick around.
Yeah. Forget about it.
Pick and flick.
Well, sorry you had to see that.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.